My name is Mark Gowdy. I'm the Director of Software Development at Springbuk. We're a health analytics platform, and we help large employers, brokers, and other people who are spending money on healthcare learn what they're spending it on. Our QA was completely manual before you guys, which, if you could imagine the wealth of healthcare data that has to be analyzed before a code deploy happens, used to take days. If I had to take a guess on how many hours the devs were spending on testing it, I'd maybe say a quarter of their time was probably in some sort of testing manufacturer. It was an extremely costly thing to manually regression test our app before. So I already felt like I knew the value. It was a matter of finding a partner that could help us provide that in a fast way that got us from, zero automated test cases to hundreds of automated test cases in a matter of months versus spinning that entire department up from new. I mean, having it run automatically at the PR level is amazing for us for productivity. We can deploy to our environments and gets this kind of sanity check. Did I break something somewhere else? Which you would not get otherwise, which is on its own amazing. It's definitely makes me feel more confident as the manager of the team deploying the code that it's good. We have our own internal rule that you don't deploy without QA Wolf looking at it. Why bother not doing it? It makes zero sense. Nothing bad comes out of getting it fully regression tested in 10 minutes. So nothing deploys without it, and I feel way more comfortable with everything that goes. The equivalent amount of work to spin up QA Wolf, it would probably take more than a year. Just building the test is something, but building the running agent that's running it in the scalable way that you guys have handled and the reporting that's built in is something that you don't get out of an out-of-the-box tool. I would have to have either spun up a QA role to manage that or taken time out of development efforts for every developer to write their own tests in that system. So you guys were unique on our side because you managed the running and the creation. You know that it's a tedious job to keep them updated. Just maintaining the run and making sure the run not only works day over day, but run over run. Our flow with you guys saves us so much time. When we get done with a new feature, we get it in our environment that you guys have access to. We drop you guys a Slack video, roughly 2 to 3 minutes, and we have tests added to the regression suite, for that within normally a week. And it's been fantastic. I would at least say they're able to do double or triple the amount of releases to prod in one sprint. With the fact that we can run regression in 5 to 10 minutes multiple times a day, our change window is much smaller. So it's a lot easier to determine, is this already out there versus brand new code. Anyone doing continuous deployment that doesn't have an automated regression suite, instant recommendation. It's a simple discussion, of, what do I get for what I pay versus how many people I'd need to staff internally on QA to achieve similar results, plus the infrastructure cost related to running all the tests.